Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. And as you can see, I've been working on the prison a little bit. I've been having some issues in the prison a little bit here. Let's see. Days without incident, 0.03. Reason for our evaluation is we have had 3 escapes in the last 24 hours and 2 deaths. So, a little bit of a pain in the ass, I gotta say. These guys have been messing up my joint. It's these min-sec guys. Doesn't matter how many times I search them, they tunnel like little bastards. They're ridiculous when it comes to tunneling. Just ridiculous. I've redone the protective custody wing because all of a sudden I found a whole bunch of guys that were needed for protective custody, and a couple of guys I couldn't get to protective custody in time, unfortunately. That's kind of a shame. Like, why is this... Like, I swear I have more staff. But yet I seem like I'm very, very understaffed, and I don't get it. You can see I've laid the foundation for the next prison wing. Well, this guy's been stuck in there for who knows how long. He's an idiot. And you can see what I've done with the protective custody wing here. Made it a little bit bigger. Gave it a little bit more shower space, a little bit more laundry room space. The yard's about the same, I guess. But I just added a few things here and there to make it a little more functional than the way it actually was. There was like no space for anything in this place. It was kind of a messed up situation. So now there's at least some stuff. What the hell? Let's just go all the way over. There we are. Now I got room for at least 2 ironing boards, so that's nice. Of course, one of the things they added to the game, if I can find laundry, hold on a second. Laundry. One of the things they've added to the game, guys, is this. Let's see if we can find him. This guy was automatically upgraded to maximum security when he committed some crimes, when he did this stuff here. He automatically got bumped up to the next security level. And that's different. I've never seen that. Alright, so we've got a potential confidential informant over here. Let's recruit his ass. And look at this guy. He's been bumped up to maximum security as well. So that's kind of a nice thing. I like that they do that now. Basically, if these guys commit a serious crime, they get put into what would be the appropriate level of security for their asses. These guys would get this shit built. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't know why it's taking them so bloody long to make that perimeter wall. I put in the perimeter wall because I've been having a lot of tunneling issues, like I said, and the perimeter wall slows down tunneling considerably. I feel like I don't have enough staff in this place, and I don't understand the reason for it. Like, these guys have been waiting to get put in solitary for a while, and I don't understand the reason why they have yet to be put there. Construction times always cause the prison to have issues. Like, how do I clear just... Like, I'm getting very frustrated at the game again. This game has been doing this kind of crap to me a lot lately, and it makes me angry. Clear connections. Thank you. Because the connections are not what I want them to be. Alright. And the gate. And the gate. Alright. There we go. That's the only ones I want on that. Stupid dog. There's nothing there. There's never anything there. Alright, so that's the only doors I want on that. This one here. I want those two doors. I want that door. I want that door. Is that all the ones? I think that's all the ones. Alright, I like that a lot better now. It's not so cramped. And you can see with protective custody I added a cleaning cupboard. Their common room. That's going to be a workshop in a second. And a classroom. Because these guys were, they were missing out. They didn't have this stuff. So I was like, well that's not good. I can't leave them like that. So, now they have, like, things to actually reform. Because just because you're stuck in protective custody doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to reform, right? And I was actually a little bit upset that I hadn't set it up that way. So I fixed it. So now it's actually, you know, it's set up properly here. Let's get some proper guard patrols going on here. There we are. If they would just get this pipe installed, this would stop flashing. It's starting to drive me nuts. Like, come on. Come on, Shelly, come on. Shelly, come on. Seriously, Shelly. Sorry about the ending of the last episode. The game decided to crash. And everything died. And I had to rebuild everything. Wasn't exactly what I'd call a fun time. I lost a lot of stuff. Like, God, like 2 hours of building I lost. Autosave got corrupted or some noise. I don't know. It was like, why is this guy not being let in? Why is there nobody manning this? Why is there nobody manning that? Ugh. I've really screwed up, it would seem. Alright. Okay, so protective custody is now done. We've got a few new faces in protective custody. It's the whole reason for that. Let's just make sure there's nobody around. Should be getting... Ah! Here we go. Look at this. These guys are actually sitting down and reading. Isn't that nice? The library must be getting used properly then. Yep, finally it is. Well, that's good to see. That's good to see that they're actually finally doing the library. It was a long time before they were getting around to it. I was starting to get annoyed with that. They're actually finally using it, and guys are coming down here, and they're collecting books. We had a Buddhist monk in here just the other day. That was kind of cool. Alright, let's make sure our deployment section's set up properly. Oh, it isn't. Don't want to screw that over. Some of you were saying that I should fix the regime for the amount of time that they're eating. Yeah, that was really... The regime that was here before was really just because they needed time to get some of those grants finished, right? But now it's okay, because I fixed the regime. I got to get a maximum security wing going up, it would seem, because now I have guys that need to be put in maximum security. So that's a thing now. I just don't... I think I'm going to have to swap them back for now. Because they're going to get left in solitary if I don't do that. 44 hours of solitary. Jesus, dude. Oh, and it's not even counting down because this isn't even your solitary. So yeah, we got to put these guys back in normal sack here. Or like his time is not counting down. Do you see that problem? So now he's going to be escorted to the proper cell. Let's make sure we didn't miss anybody. Oh, see, this guy will never get put in a cell. Because he's not the right one. Let's make sure we got them all. There's still one guy in maximum security. Let's find him. All right, see this guy, he'll never get processed because we don't have a maximum security wing at the moment. All right, there we go. So we have 172 minimum, 172 medium security, 30 protective custody. If I have more than 30 guys in protective custody, the game is being a dick. So that means they've put more than is fair, I would say. All right, let's get the jobs up and running here. Okay. Laundry distribution, yeah, this one's responsible for those two. That's still the same. That's the same. That's the same. That's good. Hopefully that's working right. Let's see. Get in there. There's a guy in there. I want to make sure there's somebody covering that. Where is he? I don't see a guy in here. There's water being sprayed. Okay, weird. Logistics. Food distribution. Supply is meeting the demand. That's good. The demand is higher than the supply for some reason. That kitchen's monstrous. How are you not able to complete your jobs? It's a big kitchen, man. You know what that means? That means you guys are going to get less variety. That's what that means. I'm sorry, guys. I've also set it up. It's a little weird, I know, but I set it up so that these guys can't walk through anymore. I was having an issue. In fact, we don't need this fridge. It's not doing anything. And this fridge here can be dumped as well. I was having a bit of an issue where the guys kept going through here. All the prisoners were going through here. So I had to do these double door designs so that they wouldn't do that anymore. Because this is not a shortcut. You are not to go through there. That is not a thing that you are going to do anymore. So tool cleanup. We got to do another crackdown. We should probably do a big sweep of the entire prison this night. Oh, I got to get this perimeter fence finished. Should be done now, though. Yep. Oh, damn it! We fell below $1 million. I was trying to keep it above $1 million. I didn't realize I'd done that. Oh well. I guess it's gonna happen, right? I mean, not much I can do about it. See, these things being searched, they'll never come and search this. This is the problem here. Is if I do a search, like on this area here, I say search cell block. Why are there still prisoners waiting for us to be escorted to cells? What the frickin' heck is going on in here? What is going on in this prison right now? What's the truck driver doing? Escort those guys to their cells. Why are you not doing that? How long have they been standing there? Oh, what is up with this game? It's getting screwy. It is getting really screwy. Well, I think perhaps one of the things we need to do, guys, is we're going to need to adjust our deployment. Because I think we got an issue here. So we've got our guard patrols. I changed that up a little bit. There was a little bit too many guards going on there. More than was needed. There we are. There's Christophe Delay. Now all we need to do is get Mark Morris in here and we'll have the collection. In fact, we should probably do a quick look for Mark. I think he's got a Santa hat in his picture. Yeah, we don't have Mark. Kind of cool if we could get him. I've never had a prison with one of the developers in it, so that's kind of cool. Kind of a neat thing. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I added another workshop, as you guys can see, with those beds. I figured I'd give the medium set guys a chance to make the beds. There's not really room for the min set guys to do it, but they've got a lot of other responsibilities. They've got a lot of other stuff going on in there, so I figure they'll be okay. I'm going to have to make sure this kitchen can meet the demand here. I'm very upset that it didn't do it. Hopefully by reducing the amount that it has to do, it'll be okay. Something I missed. There we go. Alright, well, I think everything's pretty good. Let's do that shakedown. I'm not doing a shakedown of the whole prison. I'm just going to do... search the cell block. And over here, we'll search the new cell block here, too. What the hell's with the blood? Oh, my lord. Where are the nurses? The doctors? What the hell is that? Why aren't you guys doing something with him? Do something with him, for God's sake. Don't leave him there. They get all the prisoners? No, they still haven't put these guys in. Okay. I'm gonna have to put these guys in lockdown or else they're never gonna get put in cells. I don't know why the hell the game doesn't want to put these guys in cells. But they've been out here for probably 2 days now, so we gotta do something to get them in there. That's messed up. Shouldn't have to do that. There's another guy. Is that all of them? Nope, there's another one right here. Why? Why is that happening? That is very, very weird. It shouldn't happen at all. Alright. Look at all this crap that's being found. It's ridiculous. I just don't want any more escapes. I had too many escapes already. I'm gonna pause this until something good happens here. Okay, so no tunnels. That's good to see. Nobody was tunneling out. The search is done. And I've got the guys running some power lines to finish off the power distribution for the rest of the prison. This shower still doesn't have its pipe installed. I don't know why. I don't know if it ever will. We'll see what happens there. It's up to them now. I can't force them to do it, nor do I care to try to make them do it. It's driving me nuts. Let's finish this off quickly by putting in some lights in the cells, because I just noticed that the cells actually have lights in them. For whatever the hell reason that has happened. Just during the construction process, they just didn't get lights, which can happen sometimes. Those rooms all seem good. It's almost 8 a.m., so we're going to have another round of guys coming in. So, guys, I'm going to call it right here. Next episode, we're going to continue on. We're going to see how we can get more and more of these guys doing their thing. So we've got a lot of guys hitting up the yard for their free time. Oh, I don't know if I showed you the regime. I think I did. Yeah, you can see I've changed it up a little bit. Gave you guys a little bit more eating time, a little bit less free time. Found they had a little bit too much free time. So I've taken a lot of the free time away from them. I figured this bank of free time before they go to sleep should get rid of any of the needs before they hit the sack. Why do I have so many phone taps? I got like phone taps for days. Just dump these damn things. This wire, dump it. Why is it still here? Like, am I going to use it? The answer is no. I'm never going to use it. Why is it still here? It should be dumped. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to call it right here. Perfection. Next episode, we're going to see what we can see. I'm going to try and get these guys into a proper regime cycle. We got to get a max sec going here and a super max at some point soon as well. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Evan Better Presents.